Did you mean to do that?
I did. I was hoping I could kill him, but
Uh-oh.
Oh, are you kidding me?
Hello and welcome back to Nightly Nerds. I'm Tote.
And I'm Ginger.
And we're playing
Hollow Knight.
Hollow Knight.
Oh. No, I don't want to go this way because that was where we got out after we beat up the dung beetle. Or dung defender.
The Dung Defender. This guy hits pretty hard.
Yeah. He's great for farming experience, or money, I should say.
Oh, they give a lot?
They get a lot. But that's not my goal. We're gonna go get our friend Mr. Stag Beetle.
Oh, there's Stag Beetle over here?
Or sorry, no. He is up a floor because this stagway is flooded. So we gotta go up a little bit. He's here.
Ah.
So there's our bench.
Didn't you ride beetles like this in Morrowind?
I think so.
Yeah, that was like their version of the fast travel for that game. Wasn't really a fast travel because you had to go everywhere in that.
Morrowind was very swampy and stuff, so that would kind of.
Yeah, they had like these like really long-legged beetle things you could take from city to city.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't remember that much, but I kind of remember it.
So I wanted to make sure we got our little stag friend because we're gonna go get to a little shortcut over here. You wouldn't ever know this was here unless you actually played the game.
What?
Why do you think it has a? Why do you think it's flooded over here? Because it's flowing from two ends.
Ah.
It makes sense once you know about it, but 100%. Yeah. No. Okay, so we're looking for a old seer slash like a story aspect. Oh, hold on. Need to break those because I believe this takes us to a little secret.
Little secret?
Yep.
What's that?
Wanderer's Journal, which we can turn in for
It's a type of currency, right?
yeah, we can trade it to the guy in the City of Tears.
It's a collectible to gather things.
Oh.
I hear our guy.
Yep, there he is right there. What's up, buddy?
Hey!
Isn't this a cozy hole? I've been venturing about in that wilderness beside there and thought a moment's break was well called for. The landscape all rather serene, this side of the city, though inhabitants are ferocious as ever. Yes, please.
It'd be kind of cool if they did a game where you could be him. And your whole goal was just to explore new areas.
Oh, that would be just like as a little side game type
Yeah, a
thing.
little side DLC or something like that.
Well, because they've already announced...
And like every time you discover a new area and you've completely mapped it and you go to a safe zone, then the Hollow Knight shows up and buys a map from you.
Yes.
Or something.
That'd be great.
Oh, what was that?
It's a dead
Bug? Oh, yeah, that was a dead bug.
Yeah, because if we... I believe we can go up further, but I don't have the next power upgrade. Nope, I can't get this far.
So, speaking of bugs, I've been watching my grandmother's dogs, right? For the last few weeks. Because she's been out of town. And her dogs are way overweight. Because she just feeds them too much and she's getting old and she doesn't pay attention. So I put them on diets. Like I measure how much food they eat. And they only get to eat that food. No treats, no nothing.
There it is.
And I'm the older dog. There's a bigger dog and older, and she can't really go for walks or anything. She's actually lost weight though, and is able to walk around more. But she's on death's door. And honestly, if it was my dog, I'd probably put it down. But it's my grandma's dog, and it's her choice. But the other dog is a little pug, who is probably she's like a miniature pug. So like, remember how big Mushu was?
Yeah.
About half that size.
Cool.
But probably weighs as much as Mushu did, who was healthy. But she's half his size, so by weighing that much, she's just like a loaf of bread, like an overstuffed loaf of bread.
She's a bowling ball.
But I've got her down now. You can actually see her legs when she's walking. You can see her collar around her neck again, and she's probably lost. I mean, her weight as a dog is probably supposed to only be between 10 and 15 pounds. Not even that much, honestly. Like 10 pounds. and she probably weighed 20, 25. So I probably got her down 5 to 8 pounds or something like that in the last month. Like, she's almost where she needs to be. But I take her for walks and walk around the neighborhood. And it's funny because my grandmother, I don't think my grandma's ever taken her for a walk. Like, my grandma just can't do that. She's too old and she's getting senile. She'd probably get lost if she took her for a walk. But somebody was at some point, because she knows exactly what the leash is as soon as you pull it out and gets super excited and wants to go. And she's gotten to the point, again, I've gotten her healthy enough to where she can, you know, walk around the neighborhood and not get too winded and stuff.
Yeah.
But I was trying to find different ways to take her. And this is, my grandma lives in a rural area. So I went out in this field behind my grandmother's house and was walking around there. And I went at like the wrong time of day. So like a million insects started coming out.
Oh, goodness.
And we got swarmed. It was horrible. I was trying to get back to the neighborhood away from this field so fast. What's going on?
I'm trying to get to that chest.
Oh. But
this can go up once more.
But yeah, it was pretty like I probably killed 30 bugs on my neck.
Oh, goodness.
Like they would land on my neck and I'd swat them, these like gnats. It was horrible. And the little dog was just swarmed by them too. I was like, okay, note to self, either at night, because at night I've gone through there and it's fine too, or in the afternoon, but it's getting too hot. I went like right at dusk. It was horrible timing. Never getting at dusk.
That's when the bugs all come out in general.
Yeah. The freaks come out at night. The freaks come out at night. Hut, hut, hut. The freaks come out. Remember that song?
Yes.
For me, that always reminded me of it's that movie with Michael Douglas.
This is what I was
Not Romance
for.
at the Stone, but the other one, the bad one. Jewel of the Nile.
Oh, all those terrible movies?
I like Romancing the Stone. There's only two. It's Romancing the Stone and Jewel of the Nile.
My mom loves those movies.
Jewel of the Nile, it's not a horrible movie. I still like it, but it's compared to the first one, it's not very good. Joan Wilder? You're the Joan Wilder? Yeah, we'll take my Pepe, my mule. And it's like a freaking 4x4 Toyota pickup truck. You seen that, right? You know that part? It's El Guapo. You know that, right? From Three Amigos, same guy. He's the Colombian drug lord. It's so funny.
Okay, so I was looking for this specifically. So this gives us... Okay, so we don't have the pass for the monorail. But
Oh, there's a monorail.
yeah, it only takes us to like 2 spots. Okay, yes, this is exactly what I was looking for, because this is another story aspect of why our character doesn't talk.
Oh, did we get our throat cut out like Bumblebee?
To protect the vessel, the dreamers lay sleeping. Monomon the teacher, in her archive surrounded by fog and mist, Lurian the watcher in his spire looking over the city, Hera the beast in her den amidst the deep darkness beyond the kingdom. Through their devotion, hollowness lasts eternal. So these are big, powerful creatures, now called dreamers, that sleep endlessly to keep the hollow knight locked away.
Ah.
And we represent a threat to their sleep.
Ah.
So we break this. This is reminiscent of that first time we fought Hornet, and just like all of a sudden this big like these little 3 things showed up.
Yeah.
But the vessel weakens, the plague springs anew. They must be undone. Yet still our sails remain. Only our duty holds. It must be cast away. Our duty holds. It shall be done. And there they are again.
Oh. So we have to wake them up to
unlock the Hollow Nest's seals to then destroy him.
Okay.
There are two different endings you can take for this game.
Uh-huh.
But basically we're trying to take the Hollow Knight's place.
Gotcha.
Because we're an empty vessel.
Ah. And I will sail my vessel till the river runs dry. Like a bird upon the wind, these waters are my skies. I'll never reach my destination.
I can't remember where I'm supposed to go.
If I never try.
Okay.
So I will sail my vessel till the river runs dry. Sorry. Wow, this is a nice loop-de-loop thing going on here. What are you, Doctor Strange?
Like, it's not giving me the platform.
Is it that?
No, that's just a thing we're seeing.
It's just the thing we're seeing?
So that thing is called it's a moth.
It's yeah, there they are. That's all you had to do.
Yeah, but I couldn't like trigger it without jumping too far. But yeah, that's the thing that's
Yeah, it's that one moth,
it's
right?
a moth that's creating the
It's that pretty moth with the fuzzies. It's all cute.
Yes, and it's creating the plague.
What is that moth? Oh, it's a badness?
Well, it's not bad, but it's just like it's like one of those like things that's like it's doing good but creating something bad in return.
Doing the right thing for the wrong reasons, or the wrong thing for the right reasons?
No,
Or
the right thing with a
with
side
a bad,
effect.
with an unforeseen side effect?
Yeah.
Like GMOs could possibly be, if you believe all those people who hate GMOs.
Okay, then we listen to it. What terrible fate they visited upon you, to cast you away into a space between body and soul. Will you accept their judgment and fade away slowly? Or will you take the weapon before you and cut your way out of the sad, forgotten dream?
Ooh. Inspect. Whoa.
It's not as cool as you think it is.
Oh.
It's cool, but now we have a nail that can cut through the dreams of people.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
All right, I think that's going to end this episode.
It is going to end.
And that's going to end this episode of Nightly Nerds. As always, I'm Tote.
And I'm Ginger.
And we'll catch you guys next time.
Bye-bye. Hey, did you like that video?
Well, if you did, click the box on the right for another.
Click the box on the left for a playlist.
Of course, you could always just subscribe by clicking the link in the middle.
Come find us on social media.
There are links in the description below.
Don't be afraid to leave us a comment.
Thanks for watching. I'm Tote.
I'm Ginger. See you then.
Bye.